happy peony season. I love summer at Trader Joe's. There are so many summer items that they bring out every year that are just so good. Also, the produce. The summer produce is unmatched during the summertime. In this video, I'm going to go over all of my summertime favorites, all of the returning favorites that I've seen year after year that I get excited for every single year. We'll go through every department. These are your summer must-tries at Trader Joe's. If I missed anything, please let me know by commenting down below. Let's jump right into it. So let's start with my all-time favorite flowers. So these haven't quite bloomed yet. Hopefully they will by the time this video goes up and I can show you how gorgeous they will be. But these are peonies. So Trader Joe's carries peonies for only $10. They come in white all the way up to like a darker magenta color. I think these ones are my favorite because they're in between, and as they bloom, like it's like a whole array of like that white to pink color that is so beautiful. Peonies are only in season for a short amount of time, so every time I see them for the first time at Trader Joe's, I grab them, and that's like the sign of that summer is starting. These ones are pretty big, as you can see, but sometimes they'll look like little bulbs. Don't underestimate them. Get them when they're little bulbs and they will bloom into the fluffiest, most beautiful flower. So let's keep these right next to us since they're so beautiful. Okay, next, let's talk about the Brazil nut collection at Trader Joe's. So they bring out this collection every year during the summertime. They do have a gift set during the holidays, but other than that, they really do not carry this line. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like summertime because I really only use this body butter during the summer. And this one has lasted me since I got it like 3 years ago. So since coming out with the body butter, they have expanded on the line. They have body wash, they have body scrub, they have body oil. They have a whole collection. I have used the body wash before. I liked it. It was very good. It definitely had that smell. I definitely wouldn't say it's as fragranced as the body butter. Like if you put this body butter on, you will smell like the body butter, and it smells so good. If you're unfamiliar with the Brazil nut scent, it smells identical, in my opinion, to the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. And it's so affordable. It's like crazy affordable compared to the Sol de Janeiro line. So I'm glad they expanded upon this. Now it's a summertime classic at Trader Joe's. It is such a classic now that Trader Joe's has come out with their own like Brazil nut colored cooler tote bag. So I picked this up this year. I did see they had it last year too, but we love these insulated bags. We have a couple other ones, but they are so nice to put your cold items in. Here in California, we pay for bags, so we never get the store bags. We always bring our own. And these tote bags carry so many items. It makes carrying your groceries in so easy because you literally can fit basically everything in here. It's huge, and then just carry this bag in. It's also perfect for the beach too because it keeps everything nice and cool. So I was excited to add this to the collection. Also, rumor has it that this week, this video might go up after, but rumor has it there is going to be a little mini insulated bag that looks like this, only it's lunchbox size. So let's go ahead and jump to us going to Trader Joe's and seeing if it's there. Okay, it's Tuesday morning. We are going to go to oh shoot.
There you go.
Good morning. We are on the way to Trader Joe's. It is Tuesday, the 4th. We are going to see if they have the mini cooler bags.
They're the last two.
Okay, that was actually crazy. What time is it? It is 8:04. They're completely sold out. We got so lucky. We got the last two, and we were in the store at 7:59. They must have opened a little early. Everybody had like as many as they could buy in their hands. I think 5 was the max per household, but I think turned more into per person. So we did get 2 of the magenta ones. There was also a turquoise one too, but it's so crazy. I did not expect this to be such a high demand item. Anyways, shout out to my husband. He ran into the store and got the last 2. If it was just up to me, I would have barely missed it. So that was wild. But hey, we got it. I hope that if you wanted one, you did too. So next up, Trader Joe's always comes out with so many treats that they bring out every summer. We have the spring jingle jangle. We have like the unicorn one. That's so fun. We have strawberry pretzels. We have so many fun treats. But my favorite that they brought back from last year, the s'mores. I remember when I tried these at a taste test last year, I was like, these are good, but they're really sweet. For some reason, as I continued to eat these throughout the week, they just grew on me so much. I loved them. Once I finished the bag, I went back to Trader Joe's to get more. They were already out for the season. So I was very delighted to see that they brought it back this year. make sure they haven't changed. We'll do a taste test. So these s'mores clusters are just marshmallows over graham cracker covered in milk chocolate. It is like the Trader Joe's milk chocolate that is like very sweet and very milky. The marshmallow and the graham cracker is just so good. Such a classic flavor combo. This one is my favorite. They also brought back these snacky clusters, which are chocolate covered potato chips. But in my opinion, these ones are it. These ones are the best ones. Next up, let's take a moment to talk about my favorite summertime produce. So this is not unique to Trader Joe's by any means, but I feel like with a lot of other grocery stores, they carry most produce year round, but they just have better sales when they're in season. Trader Joe's is a smaller store, so they actually don't carry a lot of produce unless they are in season. So I can usually tell when things get in season when I see them at Trader Joe's, which I love. A fruit that I was very excited to see was peaches. At the end of this video, I'm going to share my favorite salad that I make with peaches. I was so excited to see these back in season because this salad, gosh, it's so good. So stay tuned for that. But peaches are definitely in season. Like this one is nice and soft. Peaches are just so good. Oh my gosh, a juicy peach. Oh, it smells so good. A couple other favorites are cherries and watermelon. Oh my gosh, we got a watermelon this year, one of the little ones they have at Trader Joe's for only $5.99. We brought it to our friend's house for their housewarming and it was so good. Nothing beats a summer watermelon. It's just so flavorful. I feel like when you get watermelon any other time, it's just basically water. There's no melon, just water. But this watermelon was so sweet. So they have really cute little mini ones at Trader Joe's right now. They come even smaller than the one that was $5.99. So if you want like a personal size watermelon, you absolutely can. It's just perfect. You can have watermelon for any occasion this summer. I also want to give a shout out to our classic corn too. At Trader Joe's, it's only 69 cents. So very, very affordable. And summertime corn is my favorite. It is so sweet. Oh, corn is just delicious. And definitely a sign that summer is here. Oh, one more fruit, apricots. Apricots are my husband's favorite and they come back every summer too. So he was very excited to see that. Okay, next up, let's talk about the summertime drinks. So Trader Joe's has brought so many canned cocktails this year. There are so many different options. Oh my goodness, there are a ton of different tequila sodas. There are the more condensed canned cocktails. They have espresso martinis. They have bee's knees cocktails. So many different options. Trader Joe's even came out with their own that was a lime margarita. I tested it a couple videos back if you want to see my review. But canned cocktails are so convenient for the summertime. It's so perfect to grab and then you can go to a barbecue. You can be social with your friends and not have to worry about playing bartender because it's literally all in one in the can. Trader Joe's also just came out with bottled Aperol Spritz. So Aperol Spritzes are having definitely a moment. I feel like I'm pretty picky with my Aperol Spritzes. I usually don't like them because they can be pretty bitter. So I haven't tried these bottles yet. Definitely let me know if they are good. I have had Aperol Spritzes that are great though. So I think it really just depends on the ratio. But I did want to call these out because they are new and super convenient, especially if you don't want to buy like a whole bottle of Aperol. One of my favorite summertime drinks to drink is rosé. And I love putting this frozen mango in the rosé, especially on a hot day. You don't want your rosé getting warm. So this frozen mango serves as both like ice cubes that won't dilute your rosé. And also it just adds a little bit of flavor. After you finish your glass, you can eat the mango. It is so good. The frozen mango from Trader Joe's is delicious. It is like perfectly ripe, just so sweet. Mwah. Just my favorite fruit out of the Trader Joe's section for sure. Sometimes I even like to eat it on its own. It's just perfect. It's so good. Okay, next up, let's talk about all of the popsicles and ice cream options that Trader Joe's carries, because when it's hot outside, nothing is quite like having an ice cold popsicle. I just tried a couple new ones for the season this year and they were so good. So I have two different options, really dependent on your mood. These are the non-dairy fudge bars made from oat milk, and then these are the out of this world ice pops. Both are so delicious, great texture, so good. Trader Joe's also carries so many different ice creams. They have sorbet, they have the banana pudding ice cream that I tried a couple weeks ago. That was so good. And another favorite frozen dessert is their mochi. They just came out with a mango one. It is delicious. Every single mochi that Trader Joe's has is so good. If you've never tried them, they are like mochi rice covering a little ball of ice cream. Really delicious and perfect for the hot weather. Next up, Trader Joe's carries a lot of different chips all year round that are perfect for barbecues, especially if you have a favorite. But these two are my favorite that Trader Joe's only brings out during the summertime. I've talked about this popcorn before in a taste test. It is so good and so delicious. It's my favorite popcorn from Trader Joe's. So I'm definitely glad that they brought this back this summer. And then I recently saw the Carolina Gold barbecue potato chips. These are ridge cut potato chips. Oh my gosh, I'm such a potato chips girl. Oh, smells so good. So these are like the golden barbecue sauce. Here's what it looks like, a classic golden barbecue chip. I would say the flavor of this barbecue sauce is like sweet mustard, vinegary, a teeny bit spicy, but like perfect amount of spice. Just full flavor bomb. These are so good. Another chip that Trader Joe's usually brings out that I haven't seen this year, but I am keeping an eye out for them. It's called their like backyard patio chips, and it's basically a bunch of different flavors of potato chips mixed together. So they have like dill, I think barbecue, ketchup. They just have a bunch of different flavored potato chips all in one bag. That one's super fun for the summer too. Okay, last summertime favorite before I jump into my favorite salad of the summer. This sunscreen. It is a classic favorite for me. I'm so glad that they've been able to keep this in stock all summer long now. A couple years ago, this was flying off the shelf, but Trader Joe's caught on and then started making more, which was amazing. This is my everyday sunscreen. I like a couple other sunscreens. I like one from Color Science that has like a tint to it, and then I also like stick sunscreen too, but this is the one I wear every single day, rain or shine, winter or summer. But if you're not someone who puts on sunscreen every single day, obviously summertime is like the time for sure to get into a sunscreen routine, and I highly recommend this one. It feels very similar to me as the Supergoop, I think it's sheer. It's one that's like a similar texture. It's very gel-like, kind of feels a little silicone-y, really smooth, does not have a white cast at all, and blends into the skin really nicely. This also sits well under makeup, which is perfect. I hate when sunscreen causes your makeup to like patch off or flake off or pill or anything weird. Nothing weird going on with this. This is a classic favorite. I always have a backup on hand, and you cannot beat the price. You seriously can't. Okay, I'm gonna show you my favorite salad. I get so excited when peaches are in season because the salad is the best. I eat it so often during the summer. We got our bowl. Arugula. Here's prosciutto. By the way, this salad is loosely inspired by a sandwich that I had at Mendocino Farms. It was so good. The flavor combination is just truly unmatched. So if you have a Mendocino Farms around you, it's the hot honey peach sandwich. I'm gonna take the prosciutto and I'm just going to take little chunks of it so that they're like bite-sized. Use 2 pieces. Okay, next up, we have fresh mozzarella cheese. I get this one that's like in a little ball. Everything's from Trader Joe's, by the way. That's what I'm using today. Chopped up the mozzarella. Now we're gonna place it all around in the salad. Okay, next up, we have the star of the show. This is a yellow peach. It's a little guy, so I might put the whole thing in, we'll see. Okay, peaches are added. So one last ingredient before we put the dressing on. I have some chopped up almonds. I blended them up. I'm using the buffalo style seasoned almonds. I've used other ones before too. I think the best ones would be like honey coated almonds or maybe chili almonds, but this is the best I could do. Okay, we're just gonna spread that on top. Okay. As for the dressing, I'm using the spicy honey sauce from Trader Joe's. I would also maybe use their chili sauce too, but I don't have that. So I'm going to just do it in lieu of this. And then because I don't have the chili sauce, I'm going to use the glaze instead. This is balsamic glaze from Trader Joe's. It's really good for salads because it's a little thicker. Beautiful. What do you think, mister? So there you have it. Let's give it a try. This salad, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a little piece of everything here. We got a peach, piece of prosciutto. Cheers. Please let me know if you try this. Yeah, this is the best salad ever, probably. This is going to be made on repeat at my house. All right, so that's it for my summertime favorites. Please let me know if I missed anything. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.